Hello and welcome. Today we have a 1 versus 1 is a ladder match, I think, yeah. Featuring TA, Cybran versus Astrix going Seraphim. Let's see what this player decide to do. If they decide land. Land. So no initial first bomber. As you can see, this map as max is really spread out. And there is mass to reclaim in many spots in forms of rock, and also big patch of trees to use at the beginning in order to not build that many power. So Astra's coming out with a couple of Selene. Selene are pretty cool because you can just leave them down with old fire, and if they sit for a few seconds they become stealth, so you can't see them, but they will provide you with a nice cover. Well, just radar cover, of course. So TA 4 Angies and a couple of scouts out. We have the first tank, defensive tank from Astrix. So Cybran on this map, in theory, should have an advantage because they can move quite fast, and here you can't pass over this hill, I think. So you kinda have to build. If you build a PD here, you have like kinda 3 major choke points leading to your base, while this one is relatively wide open, but the other two are pretty closed. But you wanna get with the ACU in the middle, try to retake take the mass, and maybe place a tactical missile launcher that can do some decent damage. So now we have her out for TA for Life, scouting, see what's happening. We have third there from Astrix. So TA for Life, Interceptor first. We got the first Mantis try to kill the engineer, but there is no engineer there, only tanks, so it's gonna die. On the south front, still have one tank from Astrix, trying to advance and kill expanding engineers. So TA has 3 factory total, planning another 3. While here is just another factory at the moment planned. This Mantis tried to sneak in, but not much happened, and TA, nice move, is camping the air factory with a couple of interceptors, so he will force Astrix to build an air defense. And here, as I said, point defense, try to secure the expansions and try to secure the choke points leading towards your base. TA is moving forward. This little raid kinda even, 6 tanks versus 4 Mantis actually, so let's see the micro. So you wanna try to target fire one at a time. And a really good micro for TA, but Mantis, they don't really have that much point. Luckily there is a Jester saving the day. And now there are a couple of Antis out, try to kill this Jester. So TA is just chilling in the middle. Let's see what you can see from his view. You can see the other ACU coming, and he's just patrolling, reclaiming as much as he can. So north side, secure the radar, bunch of tanks protecting it, and this engineer reclaiming. Another Jester out, probably the first Jester got killed. It's going for an attack, he should stay here, maybe and defend. And now TA we realize that this one is an ACU. Grace Chariot PD with 1 fake and 1 real. So the majority of the troops for Astrix are on the top, while kinda TA is mirroring and moving all this troop on the south, but his SU is closer to his troops. So if you want try to assault Asterix SU, he will have an advantage. Let's see what Asterix can see. He can't see anything, while TA has really good radar coverage around. This radar is gold. Now we see a confrontation in the south and a push on the north side from Asterix. This poor SU trying to fire up there, but I don't think he can actually do any damage. So the south push has been denied. There is a nice group of Mantis here, really close to the enemy SU, but I don't think that they are. You need at least like 20-25 Mantis to kill an SU, especially if it's Seraphim. So these troops on the north decide to move in the middle, killing a Max and probably an air turret. And now moving straight to the middle, while TA decide to send his bunch of units on the north to an attack. We have like 3 radars, Asterix. Yes, 3 radar all close to each other. So if you snack that one, you still have radar coverage. A nice run by here, but there is a PD. Hopefully we see it in time. And TA hit Tech 2. We had the first Rhino out. So this push, there is an issue, so you need Tech 2 and more troops here to defend, so probably this push will be successful, snagging a couple of maxes. Eco-wise, even. No one probably decided to build any Tech 2 max now, on the spam. There is a Tech 2 support factory up here. And this push on the north managed to get rid of all the 3 radars, so Asterix now has... I built the radar here, so that's good. You can see that there are rhinos coming up. And this force decided that he couldn't really do much inside the base. He's done the damage, and now try to get rid of this Tech 2 land factory. That is not an HQ, but this one is the HQ, I think. No. Boom. Yeah, I can still produce tanks, so this one is the HQ probably. Okay. So this push managed to kill the PD with an arty and snag that max, but there are troops to defend, and yeah, actually managed to nice run by from TA. We have another bunch of units here in the middle. His SU is back safe at base, using transport, moving engineers, try to take the maxis that they were taken. Here there is some nice reclaim. So these Mantis probably got till here and then they got destroyed. Let's check again the radar coverage. So TA has 1 radar here, and Asterix has just 1 radar in his base, so he doesn't really know what's going on in the middle of the map, apart with his air. So let's check number of Tech 2 units. We have 7 Tech 2 tanks from Asterix, and 10 for TA, so slight advantage for TA. Try to probe with 1 Rhino, a couple of Mantis and artillery, but I don't think that they're gonna do that much damage, and they're gonna just leave some mess here. So again, TA moving back and forth with this group, and he has 5 Rhinos here, so that's similar numbers. And now TA decide to move forward. See if he has in a grip, probably not. Maybe he has gun. He has stealth and gun. Sorry. So try to do as much damage as possible with this ACU. And again here these forces became stronger and stronger with time, with other Ishova joining the party, while TA is pushing on the south, sending some troops here to harass, while with the ACU is kinda staying back. And TA is still producing some Mantis, not now though, so he switched from Mantis to Medusas to support his Rhinos as best as possible, because of course Medusa can stand enemy unit and Rhinos kill them. These arty here are gonna die, try to get rid of 1 PD, they managed to do it, but... So eco-wise TA has 6 mass more. He's upgraded a couple of Tertiumestics, while Astrix is upgrading 2. And Mastolni Guard, he needs more mass. And this confrontation here, Ishova running. Still have 3 left. Still cranking. Oh, what happened? No, I missed that. I completely missed it. Oh, I completely missed what happened. Sorry, guys. Well, probably TA has just got overrun by Astrix with his ACU and the troops. He had the gun upgrade and he had the units close to him. So this party that was here moved and forked kinda TA that was alone. And as you can see, TA sent all these troops there, but it wasn't enough. So that was a good game. I'm really sorry that I missed the last bit. I wasn't expecting finishing straight away like that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it and have fun. Hello and welcome. So today we have, I don't know if it's a team game or a free-for-all. I hope it is a free-for-all because it looks like madness. On Desert Arena with 8 players. All really good. Apart like the lowest one is Frozen with 1400, but all the other are pros or close to it. So I have no idea if it's a free-for-all or what. So let's see what happens. Maybe there are like 4 versus 4. I haven't seen the team in the replay. So going really aggressive with the ACU from Korcher against Laneless. Try to reclaim his factory, GG, nice. Let's see if he can do it. Yeah, factory's down, nice. But we got... Ooh, that's our core, so definitely these guys are together. So I think we are these 4 versus these 4. So let's see here what's happening. So we got Softly. Oh, there is a PD. So definitely Laneless has to go back. And they defended quite well. Also Frozen should go back. Ah, he's going for the kill. I don't think he's gonna make it. Maybe yes, I don't know. While on the top we have also another SCU fronting each other. They are together though. These two SCU decided this is the place where they have to defend. And Leyland's managed to go back and finally finish into building his first factory. Oh, poor Leylas. Okay. So... not much happening at the moment. Buildings. There is a raid with 3 tanks, try to do something, but... So the teams are these 4 guys versus these 4. Oh, we have Voodoo. Nice. I haven't seen Voodoo in ages. So Voodoo has the gun now. And is going to go Rampage versus Corwin. There is a lot of reclaim around. I think you know this map quite well. So PD up. Kinda have to go back. He has a UEF ICU and there is a Hadouken with his Seraphine Guncom pushing against the Cybran. It's the smart option. But yeah, 2 ICU versus 1. Corwin has to do something, but he's on an upgrade. I think. No, he's building. No, he's on an upgrade. And yeah, Hadouken. Boom. He managed to get rid of the Cybran guy. That was Ice Engine. So 1-on-1. Boom. And Corwin is quite isolated now versus Voodoo. He has to back up. I don't think he has finished that upgrade. There were artilleries on him. And yeah, sorry, I'm going too fast. Here there is Tech 2 PD script. There's Cybran though, so... Yeah, this one. Check the placement on... Ah, he's dead, but he was shooting at the hill. So here we have 2 versus 1. We have Summon by Missile Launcher, try to kill the unit. Summon by Missile Launcher are really good against static target, not against units. If you don't park them there. And Voodoo is inside the Corwin base. Where is Corwin? Corwin is escaping. So let's see how long Voodoo take to kill all this base. And this push managed to get straight into Frozen Bite base. There is a PD that is doing some damage, 6 kills. And yeah, it's not doing much against those units though. And here, Tech 2 PD creep from Aeon now. Aeon has splash damage, so really good against Tech 1. So on the southern team, Voodoo is keeping it up, killing almost 2 opponents. But these 2 guys, Scorcher and Frozen Bite, apart from the beginning, they almost kill Laneless. Now they are kinda stuck in their base because there are 2 PDs everywhere and the TMD Tactical Missile 2. So he's going for a snipe with 3 TMLs, the perfect number. If the ACU is not at fully pawned, this one is really low. So Voodoo is walking south, see what he can do. So Corwin left with 100 power, 3 pigeons here and 1 raider. So Lanus is asking for mass for the TMLs. And we have 1 UEF PD up. Frozen Bite decided to take over this base with his ACU. It would be maybe better leaving the ACU here and just using troops, I guess. So Voodoo kinda isolated now. He has a Guncom with 63 kills, but Softly has lots of units with him. But he doesn't have the gun, he has Tech 2. 13,000 hit point versus 15. Whoa. What the fuck you got? He just has the gun and lots of vets. 10,000. Of course, Voodoo is trying to get more red. He's almost close to another one. Has to get... Ooh, something happened here. TML snipe, probably. Was it? Yeah, definitely. If he dies here, was a TML snipe. So we knew that it was gonna happen. Now we have a couple of Tech 2 gunship waving against Softly. And Voodoo retreats towards his base. So now we have 2 versus 2.5, I guess. Corwin, he has a lot of power now, but no mass. Yeah, those gunship are gonna get owned by this Tech 2 flag. Kinda want to retreat and use them somewhere else. And here, Lane last try to take over this base. Ready for another, almost ready for another snipe. Is Voodoo really aggressive against Softly now? This is the HQ, so if he gets rid of that, and there is a Tech 2 max. Oh, overcharge against Tech 2 units, nice. Here on the south we have a Tech 2 force with a shield tied to deny the reclaim. So still going with the Tech 2 PD creep, but the Armor Babissa launcher harassing him, so TMD hub. Voodoo against Soft again. Where's Corwin? Corwin is still there, building a Tech 2 PD. Really slowly, I think. Now what is doing? Yeah. Tech 2 point defense going so slow. 3 mass income. And he has it minus 42. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Ooh, 5 meters against Voodoo. Damn! No. 13,000. 12. The last one connect 6,000. 8,000, he just got the vet. I don't know. But now he's finished the golden age, because he's already 5 vet. Now he's against 2 ACUs. He has to go back. Oh, he's just gonna die. Just gonna die there. Voodoo is trying to take the kill and trying to draw. Don't think he's gonna make it. No, he's gone. Voodoo's died. Boom. And now we have poor Frozen versus the others. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Let's speed it up. Bad missile launcher fight. It's going Tech 3. Really slowly though, he doesn't have reclaim. Sniper bots, random. Frozen bite. Ah, he was here. I thought that his SU was here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this game. Have fun.